What's up, folks? Welcome to episode 1 I'm playing today. Pokemon Legends ZA. I'll be honest with the viewers, I've had this game for 50 hours. Haven't freaking bothered to play an episode. I've been playing this for 50 hours. Usually, if I'm playing it for 50 hours, I'd put it on the channel well before then. But, what can I say? I've been a little busy. This is an amazing evolution of the Pokemon formula, not gonna lie. Is it bland in ways? Absolutely. Could they beef it up in ways? 100%. But frankly, I'll take it. I'll take it. I've been enthralled with this game. The combat is wonderful. I'm starting here because I want to show you my team. I just caught a Dragonair like last night. So I have Noibat, Greninja, Krillin. What's his name? Chestnut, because he's a chestnut, and Krillin is chestnut, and it's a whole thing. Gengar. This you get in a trade in the game, Riolu. And then my secondary team, which some of these were like my first Pokemon, Feraligatr, Tyranitar, Ampharos, Absol, and Charizard. I don't know why I didn't name either of these two. I don't know why, I just never did. But anyway, where are we now? Oh, I just beat some more Mega Evolutions. So we're gonna do that. But first, wait a minute. This is the first time I'm playing this game with headphones on, and just noticing how let's see. Yeah, Chestnut has huge thumping, like foot sounds. You can hear his footsteps. Like that's, you don't even hear Riolu because he's so light, I guess, or he's fleet-footed. But yeah, you can hear his rumbling footsteps. That's crazy. I didn't even notice this. All right, the thing that I'm doing one of two things. One thing I'm doing is I'm trying to catch 2 more Eevee so that I can have all the evolutions. That's what you could see in my box there. I've been trying to finish that out. Not for any other reason than of like all the Pokemon you could collect, I feel like Eevee is the kind that you want to collect. You want to catch them all. I don't know that I'm going to go for a full Pokedex, mostly because you do need to trade. Oh, it's Grapes. Does Knuckles live here? Mostly because you need to trade to get all those, all the Pokemon. And I don't really want to do that because I don't know anybody who has this game. Now, I will try to complete as much of the decks as I can because I don't know, it's the way they've made leveling up and like the nightly battle system and all that. Like it's really easy to just catch Pokemon, level them up, catch more Pokemon, level them up. Like it's a nice gameplay loop. I hate that term because I feel like everybody in the games journalism space has been using that, and now everybody uses it. It's kind of like AI slop. How everything is just slop now. Did I hear an Eevee? Oh no. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh damn you. All right, Riolu, you gotta get in there and Metal Claw the mofo. Where's my repeat ball? Get that junk. Cool. Catch him. Thank you. All right, I need one more. So we're just gonna fly over here. But yeah, no, this game is very good, and it's like easy to pick up and play. Do I miss the roaming around a region and kind of seeing the different regional character across how it's like shown across the towns? Like you go, like think about Kanto, it's like, oh, you have the port city of Vermilion, you have the big metropolis of, you know, Celadon and Saffron. And then you go and you have freaking what is that? What is that sound? And then you have something like you know, Pallet Town or the volcanic island of Cinnabar. Like that, it's really cool seeing how different towns manifest different characters in Pokemon games. That said, this is nice. Like having the entire game sort of boiled down to one little area. That has like enough variety in terms of like the types of Pokemon you have and all that, but just it's all kind of just one Oh, he endured it. You can't endure that, John. Okay, thank you. Everything's like, it's one town, one city, but there's a lot of variety in the types of Pokemon you can find. Like, that's, it's just nice. It feels more manageable, especially as part of the Legends series where you have Pokemon or you have the previous game that had way too big of areas. Like, you're just roaming around for, felt like days on end just looking for Pokemon, doing like climbing challenges and stuff up mountains where like I'm not even sure if the game wants me to go here. And it's nice to have something that feels more contained, but also is there's plenty of nooks and crannies to find stuff. Like, for example, the Dragonair that's in my party, or the Dratini that I caught to get the Dragonair, it was just on a rooftop. And if you look at its Pokedex info, it tells you like lives in high places. There are probably specific rooftops you can find to find them. Like, there are probably maybe some that they spawn in more often than others. But as I found them, no, it was like kind of random. It felt like, and I just kind of stumbled upon them and managed to catch them. And that like, it's kind of cool. It sucks if you are a completionist. You really want to make sure you catch everything in like a timely fashion. All right, can we just leave and I'll spawn back? It'd be nice if you catch everything kind of in an easy, straightforward way, but you can't all the time. So, actually, let's just travel here. I'll come back and see if I can catch another Eevee later. But first, we're gonna do this. What do I need? Well, I technically need 3 more Eevees because I need 1 regular one. I need Vaporeon and Jolteon. Jolteon's my favorite, or Vaporeon's my favorite, so I saved it for last. Alright, use that. But yeah, no, this game it's good. It's like a better iteration of the last Legends game, which I played a lot of. It came out around the same time, like 4 years ago or something. I remember playing a lot of it through January, which was kind of cool. That like 4 years later, I'm just kind of doing the same thing. But, oh, it's a special attack. All right, that's good. I mean, I'm not using this Pokemon at all, but hey. Ooh, Discharge? Volt Switch? I like putting Shadow Ball on just random Pokemon. It's just kind of cool. That doesn't matter. Let's, swap you back. All right, let's go in here. So the whole premise of this game is, I'm not going to explain it all, it's on the internet, but basically you show up to the city, you want to join the Legends ZA festival or whatever, and you are fighting dudes to try to get to the top because the person who's in A rank gets their wish granted by the Quasarticle company or something. I don't know, they meet these nerds and you gotta quell rogue mega evolutions. It's a whole thing. There's a lot. I mean, it's clearly me, because I'm beating y'all's ass. So does that mean, Floette evolves into Florges, but his stops at its 2nd evolution, which I think is kind of interesting. Like, you always see people who either keep base Pokemon or fully evolved Pokemon. You never really see them keep the middle evolution. But with Floette, does that mean Floette has a Mega Evolution? It's kind of interesting. Also, yes, I'm playing as a girl. Oh, that is not what I look like. That's what I look like when I started the game. Grisham. We're almost done with the game. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point of having a photo? It's kind of stupid. Let's ask Emma, because her butt has more polygons in the entire game. Alrighty. Let's just can we get a move on? I want to fast travel back and try to catch that last Eevee. Also, I don't really understand. Like, I have 3 copies. I have 2 copies of Pokemon Y and 1 copy of Pokemon X. I don't understand AZ at all. Like, I get that he went to war, or he was like a wanderer. He went to war. Why is his ash? Oh, it's just the lighting. I was like, why is his ash cheek all dusty? It's kind of weird. He went to like war, and then he created the ultimate weapon, and then wait, what did she say? Okay, he created the ultimate weapon, but then the ultimate weapon killed his partner. Oh, did she do a little dance? Oh, she does. This is so cute. It killed the Floette, and then he like wandered the earth, and then built the mega weapon or something, and then he brought the Floette back to life. But now he's cursed with like eternal life, so he's like 3,000 years old. I don't really understand it. And then also the guy, Lysander from freaking X and Y, he's in this game, the head of Team Flare, but he's old now, even though this only takes place 5 years after. His like flowing red mane of hair is all gray now. I don't understand it at all. I really don't. But that's okay. Let me actually swap you out, big doll, swap you out. Let's go boxes. I don't need Chessman right now. We're gonna swap to there. I'll throw an Absol. Why not? Dark. Oh, we have a dark type. That doesn't matter. I don't really care about typing. I'm too strong for this bull. Anyway, I named Ampharos Vincent, also in case you're not aware, because Ampharos starts out as Mareep, which is a sheep. What character was a sheep in the game in which he appeared in? None other than Vincent from Catherine. Go watch my playthrough. I will finish that one day. I promise you. Also, you have this phone, the Roto phone, the Rotom. It now is just a phone, and if you jump off a freaking building, it'll save you, and you can also double jump with it. Like, it's just kind of, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I just don't really understand it. Like, I get how it works. It's like I suspend your disbelief. It's not that important, but it's just kind of weird that this Pokemon that was sort of a rare Pokemon is no longer a rare Pokemon. It's just like its own little thing. It's just like a Pokemon that everybody gets. It's trapped in the spirit phone, which makes sense because it was trapped in a phone in the original, not in a phone, but it's like trapped in electrical devices in the original game. That's totally fine. I totally understand. What do I need? Vaporeon. Totally get it. It's just kind of weird to me. Like, I used to think it was a rare Pokemon. Now it's not. It's just a freaking phone. But yeah, I thought I had more to say about this game. I really don't. Not because it's bad, but just because it's a Pokemon game. You're just kind of chilling out, playing pokes. That's it. It's nothing too serious. His HP went up. It's a special attacker. I want to give you Icy Wind. The thing that kind of sucks about this Pokemon, or the Eevees, is that I feel like it used to be cool. What was I gonna say? How like there were only certain amounts of them, so there were sort of like double typings, if you will, because you'd have like, okay, your freaking Vaporeon is gonna know some ice moves because there is no Ice Eevee, but now there's Glaceon, which is named Gucci Mane. Why did I name it Gucci? Oh, because Gucci Mane is 2 Icy Mane, so Icy Mane. That's why. I was like, why did I name it that? Or like Jolteon would have Pin Missile, which was, oh wow. Can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, anyway. Jolteon would have Pin Missile, but then now you got freaking this, so it's like you give the bug moves to Leafeon. Espeon and Sylveon are basically the same thing. Like, that's fine, but it's just kind of weird to me. Alright, I'll catch another Eevee another time. Alright, there's hella missions in this game. Like, hella missions. Dare I say too many missions? I've done all the missions. Save for, there's one mission where it's at a cafe, and you have to do 10 miles in a row. And the first trainer is just a poison whore. She's a poison whore. And it just bothers me because now you have like half your team. You can't heal, no items, half your team. 10 battles. It just kind of sucks. So, oh, you want an alpha? She would want a big one. Wild Zone. I think I have one. I think I already caught one. Girl, you need to get some sleep. Oh, her little brooch looks like a chandelier. Oh, wait, she said don't bring her? Let's see. I don't have the desired Pokemon. Oh, I don't. Okay. I think she said don't bring me an alpha, which is kind of silly. Let's find a bench. Also, this world is littered with trash. Like, there's so much junk everywhere. It's not like actual trash, but like there's just little shiny things you can pick up, mints and all sorts of stuff, and it's cool. But there's just a lot of stuff on the ground everywhere you go. Berries. Let's kill some time here till nighttime. Let's see what happens. I will say that's the other beautiful thing about this game is that with the nightly battle system, so all your battles primarily happen at night unless there's story, and then like different Pokemon showing up, there's been a really good flow between, okay, for the next few days I just want to focus on missions. Oh wait, but tonight I want to go and there's certain Pokemon that show up here. I want to try to catch those Pokemon. Also, there's some bitchin' night music. Some bitchin' night music. Why does it sound like freaking Sonic Unleashed? Like it sounds like it should be freaking Spagonia Sonic Unleashed. Alright, I'm gonna try to catch a Pumpkaboo. I'm gonna assume we men, you can assume you're the big one. I'm gonna assume you're the big one. I got you. I feel like you're not that big. That could be a big one. Just catch him. Just catch him. Alright. I feel like that's enough. One of the mofos gotta be big. Get them Jones. Mega stones, these mega shards or whatever, are what you turn in to get mega stones, which is what you use to mega evolve your Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Can I see summary? Medium. Summary? Medium. Summary? Medium. Summary? Okay, alright then. I kind of want to just release these mofos. Let's see. I don't. Oh, I do. It is Jumbo. Okay. It said size variation medium, so it better not. Okay. I better get my Pokemon back. Oh, junk. Okay. Oh, no. Nope. I lose that Pokemon. That is my Pumpkaboo. I don't think size really matters in game. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it makes a difference. But, Justice Dojo? Fudgin' A, man. Let's go here. So, yeah, this is what happens. You have missions that pop up after every story mission thereabouts. So you end up like, okay, I'm gonna do a story mission. I'm gonna, let's say, beat 3 rogue mega evolutions, right? And then you'll be like, oh, but there's side missions, so I want to do all the side missions. But then you like, I want to catch Pokemon, so you just kind of bounce around a lot. Wait, yeah, he would have just chucked you up the roof like he's a freaking chucker from Super Mario Sunshine. Go watch one of my 2 playthroughs. Ooh, all this mega corruption in this piece. Wait. How about you break that junk? Where am I going? I'm going over here. think I'm going this way. But yeah, there's just a good flow and a good variety of things you can do. So there's no like I just I don't get bored playing this game. It helps too that it's easy, and this is what I started playing after I quit Expedition 33. So you can have like a different. Wait, she said ghost types are weak to dark type moves. Only ghost, fine, that's fine. Screw it then. I don't even need ghosties. I don't even need a whole team. Is that what's her name? Gwen? Or is it some other random person? No, it's male. It's Mael. Malay? Alright, just fight me. Ghost types are weak to dark type moves. And ghost types are weak to ghost type moves, I think. Well, that's true, but I don't understand. I don't really get it, but anyway. Go lick him, because he licks. He be licking. The dumb thing about this game is that you have to trade evolutions. You don't have the link trade, like the link cable item that in the last game you could evolve Pokemon with the link cable. Like it was just a link cable item. You give it to them, and then Pokemon that would trade like they evolve. Pokemon that evolve by trade would evolve just from the item itself. So, like Haunter, you just give them the link cable, and then they would evolve. This game, they went back to having to trade, which is stupid, but you can find a Gengar in a mission. It's like a story mission, so I just caught that and used it. It was hella weak. It's super fragile, but it's cool. I play these games for the story, so I don't really care about like IV training and all that. I gotta wash dishes. Jeez. Alright, thank you. I should have Mega Evolved, but I didn't feel like doing all that. 4444? Oh, that's the death number. Because Japan, it's like 4 is Yon or she, and she is death, and that's the whole thing. Okay, cool. I don't like these type trainers. It's a neat challenge, but unless you have a team ready, I just usually end up using my highest level of whatever Pokemon fits their criteria, which is kind of silly. Like sometimes I just want to fight. I don't want to have an arbitrary thing that tells me how I have to fight. I just want to beat you because I'm gonna win. That's the thing. This is also good music. Also, I know exactly what I'm gonna play. Okay, this game has stealth mechanics. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for my last One I'm Playing episode. I played one PS5 game, one Switch 2 game. I'm gonna play one Xbox game. It's not an exclusive, but it's on my Xbox, so. Yeah, I think I'd be interested to know what the experience payout's like in this game versus other games, because in this game, it feels like I get more experience, and I've been able to keep, like, there's never been a Pokemon game where I've been able to keep 2 full teams of Pokemon and get them like at different points of the game and be able to like keep pace with one another. Because I started out with like Absol, Ampharos, Riolu. Did that hit? That better have hit. It didn't hit. That sucks. Absol, Riolu, Totodile. Like, that was all my first team. And I got, like, a Charmander. I was like, well, I have to use Charizard. And then I, like, found Larvitar, so I got Tyranitar. And, like, you get a Greninja, so I was like, well, I'll use that as, like, a backup water type. And because you have, like, the experience share on by default, which I don't even know if you can turn it off, but because you have it on by default, everyone in your party gets experience. Which is, like, how it's in a lot of the games. But I feel like you get more experience now because there's no reason why I should have 6 level 70 Pokemon. Like, that's just, I don't really get it. Alright, can you just fight me? You can sneak up on people, and that's one way to do it. I don't particularly care, because everyone's so weak, as you can tell. Also, status effects don't work the same way as they did. Like, I think paralysis makes you slower to move, which in a real-time battle system makes a difference. I don't remember what drowsy does. Confusion makes your Pokemon take like an erratic sort of path to the character it's attacking. Oh, drowsies, or I can't use like status affecting moves. Like charge was locked out. That's kind of interesting. Also, you get these cards. So if you follow the thing that's on the card, then you get additional points, you get additional medals, and the medals you turn in for cash. And yeah, do that. The medals turn to cash. The points are the points are for earning your challenger's ticket. You need a challenger's ticket to be able to challenge whoever the next person is in the battle, like the battle royale. But usually, because you can do this, like it's a in-game day-night system, you can just kind of keep going. And so if you have a Pokemon that if you decide to spend one night doing the ZA challenge, you can get more tickets, even if like you don't have a battle set up yet. You can just start collecting. You can just start collecting the tickets, because why not? Alright, just hit the thing. Cool. I mean, that's really all I had here. I just wanted to show this game. I wanted to play this game for the channel. Once again, I always pick the girl, and I had to double check this, but it's kind of funny that I'm playing as a girl here, because back in the OG game, X and Y, one of the big, I won't say controversies, but controversies was that there were more items for the girl characters than there were for the boys. And that's where I started. I was like, well, that's not fair. So I started playing as a girl character, and I just have done that ever since. What other missions do we have? Let's go over here real quick. I do kind of want to get a Dragonite for my team, so that's why I'm training them up. But one other change to this game is, and maybe it wasn't like this in the old game, like the first Legends game, but when you heal your Pokemon you're in the box also get healed. Also, this is also the store, which is kind of lame. I preferred them having the separate Pokemarts. Alright, let's do one more thing. We're going to swap teams, though. Let's throw you in. Let's swap you. And let's swap you. Clearly, I have a preference for Gen 1 through 3. Actually, are any of my Pokemon not? Oh, Noibat's like Gen 6 or something. Let me see. Oh yeah, these 3 are Gen 6, and then Gen 2, Gen 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. God, why are you so? She needs to go to sleep too. Why is she all? Oh, she gonna use like freaking Smeargle or something? You better use freaking Smeargle. Carving? That's not even an artsy Pokemon. It's just a rock. It's a rock. It's Fairy Steel, which I think it means it's weak to fire? I don't even know, dude. Also in this game, no, it's not weak to fire. Is it Rock Fairy? Sure. Just back up. Thank you. That's the dumbest move in this game now. Because you can just walk away from it. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's so funny because I prefer Gen 1 through 3. Even though I've played all the games and I was around for the inception of the fairy type, yet I still struggle with type matching the fairy type. I know they're weak to poison and steel, and they're super effective on dragon, but now because they have all the type like secondary types, you can get some real funky combinations, which just makes it kind of hard to plan for. But dude, why are you What are you doing? Freaking dumbass. Are you gonna explode too? Explode on me, explode on me. Oh no, now you're not gonna explode. She had 6 pokes? That's crazy. It didn't feel like it because she just kept killing herself. Alright, you're a weirdo. Yeah, I really prefer Gens 1 through 3. I just like how all the cities, because they're at a smaller scale than the 3D games, like 1 through 5 are great, but 1 through 3 stuck out the most because they're the ones I played when I was youngest, but also the cities, well, the scale of the game itself is way more manageable because you can beat those games in like 20 to 30 hours, and it lends itself to replayability, so you can try different teams and do all that, whereas the newer games are longer, so you end up spending more time, there's more Pokemon to catch, and it just becomes a whole thing. But Gens 1 through 3, I like how, because the graphics were limiting, you left more to your imagination. So certain areas, like think about Verdant Turf. Verdant Turf is only like 4 buildings. But because of the music and because of how it has a different type of grass than you've seen to that point in the game, it sticks out. And you're like, oh my god, this is such a meaningful experience of going to the city for the first time and every subsequent time. Because you don't really spend much time there either. Like you go there and you break through the rust turf tunnel, and then you're like, well, that's it. I don't know how you're supposed to get this. Like, you gotta jump from a building, but that's just not worth it for a random item. Also, there are all these like construction courses set up, and you get purple screws, which give you plushes that do different things, that give you more experience. That's why you get more experience, because I have plushes that give you more experience. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, Gen 1 through 3, here's a purple screw. A colorful screw, rather. Let's go over here. I want to see if I can cash them in. But yeah, like, Pallet Town, and the way, it's like a nothing town, but it's really exciting when you get there every time, because you're like, oh, this is the start of something fresh, and it's my canvas for whatever game I want to play. Like, it's neat. Talk to me. Alright, what other mission do I have? I have one other mission? Alright, let's just go over here and see what I can do. I had not intended for this to be a 30-minute episode, but it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I'm off, I'm chilling. I'm just I'm having a grand old time. I should pull out my phone. Let me see. I want to see when the last time I recorded something was. Where's the freaking mission? Oh, it's all the way down there. Studio. December 21st is when I uploaded it. Oh, that's wild. That's not that long ago. That's less than a month. I guess because I recorded that a while before, maybe like a few weeks before that. So I gotta kill your Whirlipede? How does it even roll on its spines like that? That's weird. I love how she's like, oh my god. Where it be? Yes, I will end its rampage. I guess it kind of jumps over its spines, but still, it's kind of stupid. But yeah, these missions are weird. Like, I don't understand why. Okay, I definitely had Charizard out, but whatever. I really don't understand why. Also, they brought back why you have to do this. They brought back a feature from the Safari Zones where Pokemon can get enraged, and whereas in the Safari Zone they just get hard to capture. In this game, if your wild Pokemon is enraged with those little red marks around it, it means you can't capture it. You have to like knock it out or chill it down before you can catch the wild Pokemon. Alrighty, what's the point of this? Oh, she's enlisting a new member. There's all these different factions. There's like there's some like random team, I forget what they're called. And then there's the Fist of Justice. There's the Society for Battling Connoisseurs, and they're just different character models, really, that all have their own stake in the ZA Royale. It kind of gives a little bit more character to the different group, like the city itself, to show how different people come to the city for different things. But it's all very base level interesting. There's not a whole lot going on. Also, there's hella cafes. There's a cafe right there on that corner, and there's a cafe here. And most of the cafes you can't do anything in. You just sip Pokemon. You sip tea or coffee, and they heal your Pokemon. It's just silly, man. It's just silly. But that's gonna do it for this episode of What I'm Playing. Next time we'll come back and play a Sonic game, specifically Sonic Generations. The Shadow thing, because I've never played that, and we're gonna play it for the channel. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Nice.